Hi, this is Mike McCallan with Grass Shack Events and Media. I'm one of the co-founders of the company. We are a meeting and event production company. We also are a full-service video production company. What I wanted to talk about a little bit today is your meetings. Grass Shack has been in business for 9 years now, and we have been helping large and small companies all over the world with turnkey meeting and video production services. So I wanted to kind of showcase the process and try and keep it short on how we bring our client's message to the audience, to their audience, and drive them to some sort of action, because that's what it's all about. I can't say that enough. If you're flying all these people into somewhere, or you're doing some sort of a video production, if you're doing a meeting production or a video production, you want to make sure that you have some sort of strategy put in place, a message behind it, and drive someone to some sort of action, whatever it is. Grass Shack Events and Media is a full-service, soup to nuts event and meeting production company. That's what we do. But we also can provide a la carte services. So we can do a PowerPoint presentation for you. We can do a logo. We can do any type of video production, broadcast to web. We can come in and design a stage for you. So just so you know. So I wanted to get a little story behind this because it might make it a little bit more fun than just me rattling off all our what we can do and why we can do it and that kind of thing. But I wanted to talk about a specific event. This guy right here, CEO Thurston, he has a company, and he really wants to put together a nice event for his sales staff. He loves them. He wants to get this new message out, this new rollout of this new message to them. And here's the other guy. This guy here is Louis. He's one of Thurston's best salespeople. He's the one who needs to know this sort of information that the CEO Thurston is throwing out. It could be any kind of a product launch. It could be a new drug for a pharmaceutical. It could be anything, a new software that the company's offering up. But Thurston wants Louis to understand everything about that product, and he wants a place where he'll be together with all his co-workers and learn about it. So let's go with that. Let's go with an event. So CEO Thurston talks to his staff, and he says, this is what I want to do. Make it happen. Then that staff freaks out for a moment, and then they call us. They call Grass Shack Events and Media, and they start talking about things that CEO Thurston wants to do. So what we try to do is sit down and try and communicate exactly what you need. Initially we'll talk about, just the certain things that he's asked for. And then we'd like to sit down and really talk about the strategy behind the event. Why are you doing it? I already kind of said that. There has to be a real reason why you're doing it. We try and push our clients to not just do the same thing every time, every year. Try and do something that is engaging, that really educates, and get your people networking, because the best way to learn things is actually from your coworkers too. So you can learn a lot of stuff, but everyone on the same page. So get a strategy behind it. What is that message you're trying to get across? That light bulb that we have on this slide, that light bulb is the message, and it should go throughout. Once you find that message and that action you want them to go away with, then you come up with a theme and then work on the content. So you got to have that content that drives that message. Of course, budget, huge thing always. We like to back into that budget. Whatever budget you have, we will back into it. We want to make sure that your strategy and your message comes across. That's the most important thing. We understand budget is a huge thing. We will work with you. That's why our clients usually have been with us for several years, because we really work with them on their budgets. Of course, you want to put together a timeline so everybody's on the same page, and that production schedule so we know when things are due, when we need to get things rolling. You know it, we know it, everybody's on the same page. Thurston may want to do, first of all, use video. Video is a great way of getting your message across. You can, and in this day and age, you can get it across all sorts of areas. Of course, we like to do the opening videos for your event, testimonial videos for that product that you might have. And we like to shoot that, so you could use it actually maybe as a broadcast commercial on TV if you wanted to. But you also could, shrink it down and put it on your website and get it out there in those social media areas. So video production is a huge one, but that's the first part. That's one of the things. That's not the first part, but that's one of the elements that Grass Shack provides for you is full video production services. Then we also might talk about graphics. Get that idea, get a visual representation of that. When you're walking into that general session, CEO Thurston wants to see the logo of his message up there. Keep that pushing at him. We also do all sorts of animations. When you walk in there, maybe there's a nice animations going up on the screens, get a little visual eye candy, always nice. And graphically, we can do anything meeting-wise you may need. Also, we do a lot of graphics, After Effects sort of things for videos. Staging. The environment that you're going to have your meeting in should be conducive to what you're doing. So we will come on site, we'll do all the pre-production, and we will run your event at the event. We will be the ones in the black shirts in the back of the room and running all around. We also will build a nice stage. We'll make it all fit in the room, which is a great thing for you. We will work with your team to make sure that everything fits, everything is on budget, everything is on time. If there's a union issue, we will work with unions, of course. We will be your turnkey. Execute. We will do the on-site execution with you. We will work with you. Anything you might need. Your Thurston here is talking. He's sending out his big idea to the audience. We will help you execute that. Again, with anything that you may see or hear in the room, but also, speaker coaching, or there's a lot of different things that we can do to help you execute. But first and foremost, we will make sure there are no problems at all at your event. It will run smoothly. Delivery. As I said, speaker coaches, we will make sure everyone can see and hear. That's our job. Get that message to Louis, who you can see is right there on the right. Response, obviously, people will start to get that message. That's what we're shooting for. That's our goal, is to make sure that your message gets to every single person in that room, and then they're motivated to go away and do some sort of action with that. That is our goal. Again, hopefully that action will turn into profits for your company. And then awards. Here's Louis receiving his award because he has become the giant salesperson that he always wanted to be. Along those lines, a lot of the times at sales meetings, we will handle your full-on awards dinner or your awards event, which is also a lot of fun. We can do pictures for the people. We can do a nice little template so they can come up and have really recognize those employees that have worked so hard for you, that have got your message and are working so hard. And then it's time for Louis to relax. I like to add this. Louis has his idea. He's made lots of money, and he is on the beach. So this is a very short representation of Grass Shack Events and Media. Thank you very much. You can find us at grassshackroad.com. That's our address on the website. My name is Mike McAllen. I am the co-founder, again, of Grass Shack Events and Media. And you can reach me at mike@grassshackroad.com. Thank you, and have a great day. And we look forward to working with you.